the spiritual heart the same energy described as feminine, Shakti, or Yin?
No, no, it's very different.
That's the
Yeah, yeah,
question.
yeah. So oftentimes people think the spiritual heart is more like an emotion. It has a feeling-based energy, but it's not the same as emotion. So the spiritual heart is the deepest energy center in our mental body. It's where we access our wisdom. It's where we experience the original creative energy of our soul. And that energy feels like it's very balanced, male and female, because that energy has a oneness aspect to it. When that energy then comes into an expression through the mind, then it takes on qualities of male and female based upon the mind's understanding. If you're meditating deeply and you have a silent mind and your emotional energy has already stopped, it's stilled to a place of silence, and you start to feel your spiritual heart awaken, the spiritual heart will feel very powerful, like masculine, but also very soft and loving, like feminine. It'll have both qualities at the same time. Okay? You feel it as this creative energy that wants to come into life. It feels like you wanting to express yourself in your life. So it's a very deep energy within us. Sometimes what people think is the spiritual heart, but really isn't, is the heart chakra's energy. And the heart chakra is more feminine. So when I look at the chakra system, I see that the first chakra at the bottom, the root chakra, it's very masculine, right? It has these fiery qualities. It has qualities that usually a man demonstrates more of. The second chakra in the sacral area is more feminine, and usually women demonstrate this quality more fully than men do. The third chakra is masculine, the solar plexus. The heart chakra is feminine. So we have this ordering from the bottom up, male, female, male, female. The throat chakra then is more masculine, the third eye is more feminine, and the crown chakra is a balance of both. So sometimes what people think is the spiritual heart is more like the emotional qualities of their heart chakra. Like compassion is a heart chakra quality, right? That care, that love, that embrace, that's a very feminine quality, and that's a heart chakra quality. The spiritual heart is an original energy, and it has qualities of that love and that care, but it's different. It feels very different. It feels balanced within itself, whereas the chakra systems are more individual locations of different emotional qualities.
Wow,
Mhm.
very interesting. I think that will be enough for the first one. Do you have any message or any reflection for the listeners?
Yeah, I
Something
do.
you
Yeah.
would like to?
I just like to encourage everybody to develop a more sacred relationship with themselves. So be kind to yourself, be caring to yourself, and also learn to trust yourself more. So much of my own journey of awakening has really been about myself discovering myself, right? Learning about what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling, learning about how I'm a creative part of my life experiences. So when we develop a healthy relationship with ourselves that is kind, caring, compassionate, also inspires confidence and trust, we'd really notice that our life transforms in a great way. And the reason is that our soul now has a desire to embrace our human self. So anything that we want to feel close to, or anything that we admire, like you gave the example earlier, anything that you have gratitude for, appreciation for, it actually creates an increase of your soul's energy flowing into that thing. So when you're kind to yourself and loving to yourself, when you're trying to trust yourself more and express yourself more, you're actually opening up that spiritual heart energy center, and more of your soul's creative energy is coming into you. If we focus too much on the outside world and other people's opinions, then the energy flow goes to them. And we notice we keep thinking about the world or other people. We keep staying in their energy. When we start to evolve our own understanding, or really even just discover our own understanding, then our creative energy flows into ourselves, and we evolve ourselves more quickly. There's a beautiful quote that's from this man named Warren Buffett, I think the quote is really amazing. So this man has been one of the most successful businessmen in the world, most successful investors in the world. And he says that the most important thing to invest in, because everybody's asking him, right, what should I invest in? He says the most important thing to invest in is yourself. And I think that's a really beautiful piece of wisdom from this man. I think that we should really honor ourselves and love ourselves and try to establish the best relationship we can with ourselves. And at the same time, try to discover more of who you are and how you work. And then you'll be able to experience a life that you're really happy with.
Thank you so much, Lincoln. This
Yeah,
is
you're very
really,
welcome, Itza. Thank you for having me on your show. It's been a really wonderful experience.
me too. It was a pleasure to receive all these valuable information, and we will always have loads of other valuable information and share these moments with me and with everybody who listens to us. And I expect all the listeners in the next meeting, of course. And I send loads of loads of light for everybody.
Thank you. Yeah, and I wish everyone has a very wonderful experience. Enjoy yourselves, enjoy the world, and enjoy each other.
Okay, thank you.